those idols. And فَزُيِّنَ لَهُمْ عِبَادَتُهُمْ فَيَعْبُدُوهَا مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ. And the shaitan was beautifying their acts of worship that they used to have for their idols. Right? The shaitan beautifying those for them. And فَيَعْبُدُوهَا مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ. So the people start worshipping them besides Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. وَمَنْ ثَمَّ حَدَثَ الشِّرْكِ. And from that point, this was the beginning stage of polytheism fil ardi, on the earth. We stop there until next week. We will be taking up from فَبَعَثَ اللَّهُ نَبِيَّهُ نُوحًا عَلَيْهِ الصَّلَاةُ وَالسَّلَامُ. From that point, Allah sent His messenger Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam. Bi'idhnillahi tabaraka wa ta'ala. And what did Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam call them? Where did he start? What did he tell them? Bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, we will start from that, insha'Allah ta'ala, next week. If I made any mistake, and indeed there are, don't be shy in rectifying it. May Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala increase you tremendously. Ameen. Let everybody mention one thing and we all out before 9:15, 8:45.
So that was the beginning of idealism in the universe?
In the universe. In the universe. But in the universe, inshallah, we will talk about how idolatry began in the Arabian Peninsula. Inshallah ta'ala. Muhammad. Right, they didn't worship them when it was first built.
I don't understand that. Why they were asking rains and food and all that to the idols, since there was people with the knowledge was present. And when the people were knowledge was not present and they were asking, so that means...
No, when the people of knowledge was present, they were not calling them, they weren't asking them nothing. When the people of knowledge died, another generation came. Now that generation that did not know why this idol was brought. Now it's just like this. If you the oldest one of the village, right? We all were born yesterday, right? There is a big tree, the biggest tree. You can tell it's all of you. I'm gonna tell you why is this tree here. This tree been here for generation and generation, and our forefathers used to do it for this. They used to cure this. They used to do this. This is exactly what the shaitan did. Now, between Adam and Noah, there was 10 generations. Ahsanta.
Yeah,
It's 8,000, 10, 8,000? 800 you mean, huh? But what we will take is the statement of Ibn Abbas, because he said 10 qurun, 10 generations. I mean, if you know, that is a matter of the unseen, right? You know why it is unseen? Because we were not there. Nobody was there but them. So anybody that gotta say that he gotta bring and establish proofs and evidence. I'm not saying it is not the case, but for a person to say that, that has to be based upon what? That has to be based upon proofs and evidence, right? Nah. Rahimahullah. Aywa na'am. Ahsanta. Shaykh Yahya al-Najmi, rahimahullah, in his explanation, as our brother Hafidhahullah, he wrote it down. He said, فَكُلُّ الرُّسُلْ مُتَّفَقُونَ عَلَى هَذَيْنِ أَمْرَيْنِ. That all the prophets and all the messengers, that they were in junction in these two matters. They all agree upon these two matters. الْأَمْرُ بِعِبَادَةِ اللَّهِ وَحْدَهُ, enjoining the people to worship Allah alone subhanahu wa ta'ala without any partner. And the second one was an-nahi an ibadati at-tawaghit aw at-taghut wal kufr bihi. And the second one was to prohibit them from worshipping anything that is being worshipped besides Allah and disbelief. Na'am, Aba Muslim. Ahsanta, the 10 generations between Adam and Nuh, they were all upon Tawheed. Sure, if there was $10,000, you ain't going to do it. Alex Rakat. And to do? What's he promised? The how to fight the shaitan is to do what he prohibits and to stay away from what he commands. Ahsanta, the Asbat are the 12 men from Yaqub ibn Ishaq ibn Ibrahim. Awwal Rusul is Nuh alayhi salatu wassalam.
10 generations between Adam and Noah and Noah's sins that transpired between that, but Allah didn't send messengers to the people.
There were 10 generations between Adam and Nuh. Yes, they were involved in sins, but there was no shirk during that time whatsoever. Very good. From the jihad is we have the jihad and the shaitan. What else jihad do we have? Give me another jihad. Yes, the jihadul nafs. Give me another one. Give me another one. You got jihadul shaitan, jihadul nafs. This is how you revise, alhamdulillah. Jihadul shaitan, jihadul nafs.
Jihad, the physical jihad.
Against who? Very good. Jihadul kuffar. Very good. Bring me another one. Man, you rocking. Come on now, bring it on, baby. Help, huh? Yeah. Tapping out. Get him out. He mentioned the jihad of shaitan, the jihad of the jihad al-nafs and the jihad al-kuffar. Scratch your head a little bit harder. Adam?
Yeah, innovation, like the Muslims, those who are innovative in Islam.
That's not the word. Dig a little deeper. Rectify a little better. Polish it.
The jihad of the sinners, the Muslim sinners.
Yes, the usat, the usatul muslimin, or the sinners among the people of Islam, the sinners among the people of Tawheed. Naam. Right, out of 124,000, 315 were messengers. Come on before I turn the light on you. Very good. Barakallah feek. Very good, son. Tawheed is to single out Allah in our action.
Be patient upon the fitna that will come people
Allahu Akbar. No, actually, this is from the four matters that it is an obligation upon every Muslim. Right? In the very beginning of Usool Thalathaa, what did he say? Huh? اعلم رحمك الله أنه يجب علينا تعلم أربع مسائل. Know, may Allah have mercy upon you, that it is incumbent upon us four matters. Number one, al-ilmu. Number two, al-amal. Number three, ad-da'watu ila Allah. And number four is as-sabru ala al-adha fihi. These things, barakallah, we didn't pass it to forget, but rather we pass it to revise and memorize. Yes, this is the matan, barakallah fikum. أول ما العلم, and he mentioned العلم. الثاني العمل. الثالث الدعوة إليه. الرابع الصبر على الأذى فيه. So he brought those 4 points, alhamdulillah. This is a good thing to have in your pocket. So that can always, alhamdulillah, revise it or memorize it. طيب, this is good. I like this one. حياك الله. وصلى الله وسلم على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. سبحانك اللهم ربنا وحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفر وأتوب إليك. May Allah Ta'ala put barakah in our circles and give us all steadfastness and give us الثبات and make us among those who will see Him يوم القيامة with our own two naked eyes. Ameen.